So in the past, companies spend most of their security budget on network security, and they thought it was enough, but in the last couple of years, they are spending more and more money to secure the data at the source. Tell me a little bit, what do you hear from customers about this type of concern, Jason?
Oh, right now, security is of the utmost importance. Encryption, I'm asked in every meeting. And something interesting has happened lately. We used to always answer that you can encrypt at the disk, but now we've changed it so that you can encrypt using the database. And this is a much better story. You want to say why?
Yeah, so if you think about the previous solution, just encrypted disk, that was enough for certain types of attacks, but once you get log into the server, you already have access to that file system, so you have access to the files. So when we decided to add encryption at rest in the database, we moved from the equation to sysadmin. Or especially when you're thinking about moving your database to the cloud, that also removes the sysadmin from the cloud providers. So it increases the security by having fewer people that could have access to that information.
Right, it avoids the Equifax breach, where someone figured out how to get shell access on a box, and with that was able to take all the data home. Whereas here they just see a bunch of encrypted files, they don't have the keys, it means nothing to them, right? But now we have also internal key management and external key management, right?
Yeah, so when we implemented key management, we decided to add the option to have external key management to, again, increase the security. So once you have external key management, it's not only the DBA that is required to change configuration or try to open the database, you also have another person who manages the external key management. So now two people have to coordinate in order to move the database to another server or use those files in another location. So it adds the security. It's not just one person required to open the data.
Right. The way I explain that is that when we're managing the keys, it's like a physical key to a door. That's how we used to do business doors. You're a trusted employee, we give you the key. But we just have to trust that you'll return it when your time's done. Everyone switched to badges, which is like the external key management. Every time you come in, it goes off to the external management of keys and says, should I let this person in this building? It's centralized. I can control what you see. If you lose rights to a building, I can cut you off immediately. I don't have to go and reclaim your key.
Jason, that is a fantastic explanation about external key management. So come to see us in MarkLogic World 2018 in San Francisco in May to hear more about how we encrypt data and guarantee that your most important asset is secure.